Hello, my beautiful friend. It is so good to be with you again. Every year, we take countless pills for high blood pressure, arthritis, blood thinners, heartburn, pain relief, and more, just to stay healthy. But what if I told you that all of these medications could be replaced with one free remedy that every one of us already has at home? And this is hot water. And let me explain why. One thing I want to clarify right away, hot water, I don't mean boiling water, but hot water in the range of 104 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 40 to 60 degrees Celsius. I recommend starting at around 104 to 115 and gradually increasing the temperature, but not exceeding 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Why not hotter? Because temperatures above 140 degrees can damage the sensitive mucus lining in our esophagus and stomach. And since there are no pain receptors in the esophagus, you may not feel the damage until symptoms appear. Also, make sure you watch until the end, because at the end, I'll explain how to use hot water to help our body fight viruses, including flu virus. So where does this practice come from? And this tradition originates in ancient Chinese medicine. Taoist and Confucian teachings believe that hot water helps balance yin and yang. Hot water, which is yang, warms the cold body, which is yin, restoring balance. And in ancient China, it was also used as a form of disinfection. In China today, hot water is a common daily habit. It starts from early childhood, and if you go to Chinese restaurant, you will see the Asian people drinking hot water with their meal. And I actually used to work with a lot of Asian people, and I remember they all had their drink as a hot water, and now I understand why. Historically, in the 1950s, China's communist government promoted hot boiled water as a public health measure to stop epidemics. It became a cultural norm and is now a key part of preventative medicine. Interesting enough, people in China drink hot water even in hot weather. It supports the body's temperature regulation and aids digestion. In contrast, in our country, in the United States, cold drinks, especially iced water, are common. Acid reflux medication are among the most prescribed. Let's break it down. What hot water does for each part of the digestive tract. We'll go from top to bottom, and we will start with our mouth. Hot water stimulates saliva production, which contains enzymes like amylase that help digest carbohydrates. Drinking hot water about 30 minutes before meals starts digestive process early, improving nutrient absorption as well. A lack of amylase can cause bloating and gas due to poor breakdown of fiber and carbs. Then we go to esophagus, and the esophagus is made of muscle, and drinking cold or even room temperature water can cause spasms due to temperature difference. And remember, your body is about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, while average room temperature is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So hot water helps relax the esophagus, aiding smoother food movement. And also, hot water is especially helpful for people with GERD, which is acid reflux, as it supports the smooth passage of food without triggering spasms. Then stomach. Hot water helps relax the stomach muscles and stimulates the production of pepsin, which increases hydrochloric acid, which is a stomach acid and is a strong acid produced in the stomach that plays a crucial role in digestion, especially proteins. So if you feel discomfort after eating meat, fish, or eggs, drinking hot water before meals may help. It also thins out the mucus lining of the stomach, improving nutrient absorption. However, if you have active gastritis or ulcers, avoid hot water. If your condition is chronic and stable, warm water may be helpful. Then we move to liver and gallbladder. The liver is a major detox organ, and bile produced by the liver is stored in the gallbladder. They play a crucial role in digestion and detoxification. Bile is 95% water, and hot water helps both bile formation and bile flow. Many people have sluggish bile flow due to stress, refined carbs, or even dehydration. So hot water helps relax the gallbladder and promote bile release, improving digestion and reducing inflammation. Then we move to our pancreas. Hot water helps reduce inflammation in the pancreas and supports healthy insulin production. Replacing sugary drinks with warm water eliminates blood sugar spikes and reduces the stress on the pancreas. And then small and large intestines. Warm water relaxes the smooth muscles of the intestines, enhancing peristalsis. That is muscle contractions that move food through the digestive system. It can be a simple and effective way to relieve constipation. It also soothes irritation in the gut, helpful for those with IBS, which is a irritable bowel syndrome, or inflammatory bowel disease. Hot water creates a favorable environment for healthy gut bacteria like lactobacillus or bifidobacteria, while bile flow suppresses harmful bacteria. So all these are beneficial. Lots of people will tell me, Maria, I just don't feel like drinking water. And I'll tell you that's normal. Our bodies don't always send clear thirst signals, and that's why drinking water is something you must train yourself to do. Many of us weren't taught to drink water as kids and grew up on juice, tea, or soda instead. Start small. If you currently drink just 1 glass a day, don't jump to like a whole gallon tomorrow. Increase your intake gradually. And if you feel nauseous when you drink hot water, this could be a sign of issues with your digestive system, especially gallbladder. Drinking hot water triggers bile release, which may cause discomfort at first, but this is a part of your body adjusting. Give it about 10 to 14 days, the discomfort should pass. And it's not the reason to stop, it's a sign that your digestive system needs support. Here are some tips for getting started. If plain water is unappealing, try adding lemon, but only if your stomach lining is healthy. If you have issues with raw veggies, sauerkraut, or berries, avoid lemon until your gut is more stable. Start with 1 glass of warm water on empty stomach first thing in the morning. If you ask me what kind of water should I use, I'd say this is a pretty big topic because our tap water unfortunately is filled with additives like fluoride and some other harmful things. If you have access to quality water filter, that's great. If not, try to get filtered water. And if using distilled water, add a couple drops of trace minerals to get back the minerals that the water is missing. And get yourself a thermos and fill it up with hot water in the morning for the day. You can enhance water quality with lemon juice, with mineral stones, or hydrogen infuser water bottles. The goal is to achieve a pH level around 7.5 to 7.8, which is slightly alkaline. These tools will help ensure you're drinking the highest quality water possible. And now, as a promise, how can hot water help us kill viruses? Okay, if we did get a virus of some sort, what does our body do? It raises internal temperature. Why? Because viruses don't survive in hot temperatures. And what do a lot of people do when they feel feverish? They take fever reducer. Oh my goodness, no. By doing that, you shut your body's mission to kill the virus and take away ability to fight. So what should you do instead? Drink some hot water with small sips. And here you can add raw honey or lemon juice for additional support. This helps the body to raise temperature easier and faster. And if you didn't know, our body takes a lot of energy to raise the temperature in the situations like this. So drinking hot water definitely helps. And get under the blanket to get even warmer. And don't worry, you will sweat when the deed is done. That's how our body normalizes the temperature. So smart. And check out my video of safe and effective natural remedies during the flu season that I use with my family that just do wonders. And don't forget to like this video if it was helpful. Check out my website. It's glowingbodyandmind.com. And I will see you very soon.